Thank you so much for being a part of this mini podcast. That's what I'm going to call
Yeah.
it. Just a mini little podcast. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. How long have you been a member of Greater Purpose?
Just past the 1 year mark
Congratulations.
last week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's awesome. So most of your experience has probably been online.
Yep. It has been.
Yeah, there you go. So you're going to love it in the gym when you're there consistently.
Oh gosh, so much.
Kathleen, how did you discover Greater Purpose?
It was actually at work. My manager, Kim Roberts, she kept hounding me about this CrossFit and was like, Kathleen, you need to get going on this. You need to go do this. So one day I threw out the message for you guys, and I came and I talked to Deanna.
Yeah.
Deanna.
Got it.
I talked to her, and week later I was doing my intro with Gates, and week after that I was thrown into the classes. So
you're ready to go. Yeah.
Yep.
So you went through the one-on-one process before the class, correct?
Yes, I did. I think I had 3 sessions with Gates.
Yep.
So it was good. It made me realize just how bad I was at exercise, but that's okay. You can only go up.
Yeah. We got to set goals. We got to start somewhere, right?
Yep.
Did you have any specific goals in your mind when you came into the gym?
Mostly because I have a heart condition. Pretty much 5 years ago, one of my blood vessels decided that it didn't like me anymore, and it kind of split apart on me. So in essence, I tell people the easiest thing is I had a heart attack at 25.
Right.
So, mostly it was, I wanted to get my heart back into shape because I wasn't enjoying how, like, my fitness level at that time. I was really tired. I was really groggy. Like, I just wasn't happy with where I was at. So that was my main goal. It was to get my heart back into as good of shape as I could get it.
Yeah. And have you had improvement?
Most definitely. Before I started, I got an MRI on my heart, and I was about 7% below normal function of my heart. And I just got another MRI probably a month ago.
Cool.
And I am now 1% away from having a normally functioning heart.
So that's a 6% increase in a year.
Yeah. So, and I was told when this all started that I would probably never get normal functioning of my heart. So
that is so cool.
Yeah. Like, it's crazy just how much, because I haven't really done anything different besides going and doing CrossFit. So it's crazy how much exercise can do to you. And so, no, it was.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I was super excited when I heard that because, I didn't think it would be possible. So, hey, let's go for a normal functioning heart this
only
year.
1%.
So.
Well, I might as well get 2% over. That's the goal.
Exactly. Like, sky's the limit. Let's go for 5 again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Love that. So then, have you noticed any improvements outside the gym in your day-to-day life?
Definitely, because I'm an RN at St. Mary's Hospital on Unit 2. So it's also known as the COVID unit during these times. So life is stressful, to say the least.
Yeah.
And especially when we were able to go to the gym, it was a major stress relief for me. I was able to just put all I had into exercise and go home just dog tired, but like feeling so much better about the day, about things that were happening that I had no control over, but I had control over what I did at the gym. And if you get to know me, that I'm a major control freak. So yeah, it was a good day when it was a gym day. So
that's really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you mentioned a lot of mindset stuff in there.
Yeah.
And you've been working with our mindset coaching. I'm actually wearing the shirt right now, the blue one.
Oh, perfect.
That's our mindset.
Nice.
It's mirrored image, so I can't point to it there. So have you found that beneficial as well, especially in your occupation?
Yes, most definitely. So I started mindset about a month and a half ago. I've got about 2 weeks left on it. And through that, I've been working with Jalissa. And yeah, just working through the ability for me to slow my mind and just take moments every day and just take a breath. And as I say, with all the stuff at work that I have no control over, but have to somehow make it work, it's definitely helped me throughout this COVID time of just relaxing almost, and just accepting the fact that I cannot control everything around me. So granted, I still have a lot of work to do, not gonna lie on that front, but no, it's set me up for a good jumping off point into dealing with life.
Yeah. Well, I like how you said a lot of work to do. We all have a lot of work to do. It's a process, right? And we're never going to get. We often think that there's like this one destination point that once we hit it, we'll hit it. We don't have to do anything else. No, it's a consistent, constant thing. It's small little habits, right? And kudos to you for doing that.
Oh, thank you.
What surprised you about Greater Purpose that you found that you didn't expect to be there?
Mostly it's the community. I didn't expect me to open up as much with you guys so fast, because I'm a pretty closed off person. But just the accepting nature that you guys have shown me, and yeah, I can't do everything to what I want, the ability I want to be able to. But you guys accept that, and you don't judge, and you just take me for as I am, which is pretty special for a gym to do. Like it's pretty great that I'm so blessed that I found you guys, because yeah, you've definitely been a shining light in these times for me.
I love that. And that's the members, right? And that's
everyone.
It's everyone. And that's you too. And the word for the gym this year is hope, right? Our theme word for the gym. And I love that you said being a light, a shining light, especially when you can see a light most when things seem dark. So that's what our vision, we want the vision to be, is to be that light to others and to be a part of an encouraging, non-judgmental, just community.
Definitely.
Awesome. So what would you tell someone who's on the fence? Like, I don't know about CrossFit or the gym or starting. What would you tell them to encourage them to start their journey?
I just say, just start with that 15-minute sit down, see how it goes. Like the hardest part for someone who like me, who doesn't talk to people very well.
You're doing great right now.
Well, I don't know what's happening. So I've got enough coffee in my system that I'm
there you go.
gunning her. Mostly just take the plunge. The the hardest thing for me was tapping and booking that first appointment and just starting.
Yes.
Once you get a sense of what you guys are about and what you guys stand for, it was a done deal for me. And it also helped that I'm a very Scotch person. I don't like to waste my money. So if I'm going to spend money on something, then dang nabbit, I'm going to use all sessions. And it definitely was a driving force of for me to just go to the gym after work. And that's also what I really enjoy is like I work 12-hour shifts and I'm still able to go to the gym after work and get a really good workout in. So I think I digress, but no, to tell someone just, yeah, it's worth it. You can get so much out of it if you just put in the time and you just show up, and you just do your best. You don't have to be perfect or do the hardest level at all. Like start out at the lowest level, and it'll be amazing how much you'll find yourself being like, oh, I can do a little more every time. And I'm not as incredibly winded, though most days after a workout, you're just like, I don't know how I'm going to drive home because my legs aren't moving correctly. But like today with that stinking carnival workout, that was ridiculous. Anyway, again, yeah, just you won't be disappointed by joining up and seeing what you're capable of, because it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And you said a lot of amazing things in there. And the one part that stuck with me that I heard was not going to be perfect, right? And don't expect to be. We hear a lot that people want to get fit before they enter the gym, but that's the idea of the gym, right? We help you, we meet you where you're at, right? We want to meet everyone where they're at and go along the journey with them. That's what coaching is. It's not just yelling out different cues or telling you to go harder. If you've had a bad day at work, as coaches, we want to come alongside you and say, hey, it's okay. Go a little slower today, or do half the workout, because it's a marathon, right? It's a lifelong thing. But yeah, you said a lot of amazing things in there. So thank you.
Also, don't let the assault bike terrify you, because it will terrify you for the rest of your life, but you just get on it anyway.
And there's something to that too, right? Like in the mindset, if you can overcome these obstacles in the gym, whether it's the assault bike, whether it's burpees, whether it's thrusters, I need to probably name 3 that gave people like shivers. But it empowers you to overcome these types of things too. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. So we'll put a quote by Kathleen: "Don't let the assault bike scare you."
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that the mindset and the fitness have helped. Congratulations with your heart. And
thank you.
That's a funny sentence, as I said. Congratulations with your heart, Kathleen.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's like, I feel like titling this thing "The Broken Heart That Was Whole" or something like that.
I don't have my pen with me, but I'll remember that. The broken heart that was made whole.
Yeah. By the gym. No.
By the gym. Well, thank you so much, Kathleen. I know you actually have a mindset meeting right after this, so I won't keep you any longer.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Betcha.
It's been great. Thanks.